I'm in Dubai and I'm here to test out Emirates First Class. As always, I'll be checking to see whether the difference between business and first really justifies the extra cost in dollar terms or points to upgrade. The first class experience, of course, starts in the lounge with a beautiful glass of champagne. Cheers, here's to a fantastic flight. Vintage Dom on boarding was followed soon after by an Arabic welcome of coffee and dates. Welcome aboard. The first class cabin on the 777 contains 8 suites across 2 rows. Each suite has access to the aisle, with the middle 2 seats having a lower level privacy divider between them, making them perfect for couples. On this flight, I was seated in 1A. The first class suite is sensational. Once the doors close, you're enclosed in your own private cocoon. The chair is like a large, comfortable armchair with endless adjustments. The whole seat even moves forward for dining. You have your own pop-up minibar and are provided with a basket of in-flight snacks. There is a huge TV and high-quality noise-cancelling headphones are provided. There are no overhead lockers in first class, rather your luggage is at your feet, and each guest has a private hanging closet, perfect for hanging your shirt when you've changed into your Emirates PJs. At your seat there's an almost endless supply of little storage compartments. A nice touch is the speaker built into the seat right above your head. This means cabin announcements are clear and easy to understand without being too loud. The first class amenities kit has the same contents as the one in business class. However, it comes in a much nicer looking leather pouch. Additional extras in first class include pyjamas, slippers and a travel comfort kit complete with a Hollywood style vanity mirror built into the suite. And there's even a writing kit. Emirates has the same first class product across both its 777 and A380 aircraft. The A380 does boast a shower in the first class cabin, however I rate the 777 as the better product for 2 reasons. Firstly, the walls of your suite in the A380 are just below shoulder height, meaning that anybody walking past can look in. On the 777 they're higher, meaning that you actually need to stand on your toes to look over the walls, so you have total privacy. Secondly, the view from the windows on the upper deck of the A380 are restricted. This is due to the slanted angle of the cabin wall. So if you're the type of traveller that likes to look out the window, then the 777 is definitely the way to go. The wine and spirits served on board are straight from the top shelf, allowing me to indulge in a whiskey tasting soon after takeoff. So this is Glenfiddich, and that's served through there. Okay, lovely, thank you. When it comes to meals in first class, there is total freedom. You can eat what you want, when you want. On this flight, technically breakfast was served first, followed by dinner before arrival in Adelaide. This didn't match my body clock, so I selected various items from the dinner menu for my first meal, accompanied by a delicious South Australian Shiraz. When it was time for a nap, the seat lies flat and the delightful Emirates crew converted it into a plush bed. You can even order a wake-up call. Before landing in Adelaide, I indulged in a light breakfast. Every meal in first class is a fine dining experience. So I've arrived in Adelaide all the way from New York. The first leg to Dubai was in business class, then this last sector in first class. My question was, is there a big jump between business and first? And the answer to that is a definite yes. Is it worth it? Definitely yes as well. If you've got the points and you've got the money, you've got to try it at least once. The sense of privacy, space, was fantastic. The service on board, the food. You can basically choose when to eat, when to sleep, when to do whatever you like. It was a 12-hour flight on top of the flight from New York to Dubai. I would quite happily have stayed on board for another couple of hours. So on the basis of that, I'd say that Emirates First Class definitely delivered.